Welcome to this true or false sports quiz. You'll see a series of statements about sports from around the world. Your task is simple. Decide if each statement is true or false before the time runs out. Let's see how good your sports knowledge really is. Let's get started. The World Cup is held every 4 years. True or false? It's true. It has been held every 4 years since 1930, except during World War II. A football match can officially end 0-0. True or false? It's true. A draw without goals is completely valid. The offside rule applies during corner kicks. True or false? False. There is no offside from a corner kick. A goalkeeper can score a goal. True or false? It's true. Goalkeepers have scored both from open play and penalties. Red cards were introduced after yellow cards. True or false? It's false. Red and yellow cards were introduced at the same time. Extra time always includes 2 15-minute halves. True or false? It's true. This is the standard format. A basketball game can go into overtime. True or false? It's true. Overtime is played if the score is tied. The three-point line has always existed in basketball. True or false? It's false. It was introduced later to increase scoring variety. A player can score points without shooting the ball. True or false? It's true. Free throws count as points. Basketball was invented in the 19th century. True or false? It's true. It was invented in 1891. A dunk is worth more points than a layup. True or false? False. Both are worth 2 points. Tennis matches can last more than 5 hours. True or false? It's true. Some historic matches lasted over 11 hours total. The score, love, means 0. True or false? True. It comes from the French word, l'œuf. A tie-break is played in every set of a tennis match. True or false? False. Rules depend on the tournament. Wimbledon is played on clay courts. True or false? False. Wimbledon is played on grass. A tennis player can win a match without winning a single game. True or false? False. At least one game must be won. So far, how many did you get right? Keep going. Formula 1 cars have a reverse gear. True or false? True. It is mandatory by regulation. Rain can stop a Formula 1 race. True or false? True, for safety reasons. Next question. Pit stops are optional in Formula 1 races. True or false? False. At least one pit stop is required in most races. Motor racing existed before airplanes. True or false? True. Early races were held in the late 1800s. The Olympic Games were originally held in ancient Greece. True or false? True. The Olympic Games were born in Greece. Gold medals are made entirely of gold. True or false? False. They are mostly silver with gold plating. Women have competed in the Olympics since the first modern games. True or false? False. Only since 1900 in Paris. Some Olympic sports no longer exist today. True or false? True. For example, tug of war. Athletes are allowed to use performance-enhancing drugs. True or false? False. It's absolutely forbidden. Boxing matches are divided into rounds. True or false? True. Early boxing matches had no rounds and could last for hours. A knockout ends the match immediately. True or false? True. A knockout happens when a fighter cannot stand up before the referee's count. In boxing, heavier gloves always mean more damage. True or false? False. Heavier gloves can actually reduce impact by spreading the force. Martial arts originated in only one country. True or false? False. Martial arts developed independently in Asia, Europe, and Africa. Ice hockey is played with a rubber puck. True or false? True. The puck is frozen before games to reduce bouncing. American football players wear helmets mainly for comfort. True or false? False. Helmets are designed for protection, not comfort. A Super Bowl is played every year. True or false? True. The Super Bowl is one of the most watched TV events in the world. Rugby and American football share a common origin. True or false? True. American football evolved from rugby in the late 1800s. We're almost there, stay focused. All sports have a fixed game duration. True or false? False. Sports like baseball and cricket have no time limit. Some sports allow ties or draws. True or false? True. Many leagues accept draws to avoid overloading players. Sports rules change over time. True or false? True. Rule changes often aim to make sports faster and safer. Technology is now used to help referees. True or false? True. Video review systems were introduced to reduce human error. Weather conditions can affect the outcome of a match. True or false? True. Extreme heat or rain can drastically change game strategies. Some athletes compete professionally in more than one sport. True or false? True. A few athletes have played professionally in both football and baseball. Sports records are meant to be unbreakable. True or false? False. Advances in training and technology constantly push new limits. That brings us to the end of this quiz. Thanks for playing and for giving your sports knowledge a real go. If you enjoyed the challenge, subscribe to Quiz Style. We've got new quizzes coming every week.